For watching on demand. Please do not try to vote or enter any competition or other interactivity in this programme, as it may not count and you may still be charged.
To your almost last Loose Women of the Year. There is, of course, a special edition on Christmas Eve, but for today, joining you for some festive frivolities alongside me, Kay Adams, it's Colin Nolan and Brenda Edwards. I love pulling your jacket, but I couldn't do it today. It's so annoying. Coming up as the big day approaches, our resident agony aunt, Colleen, will be answering some of your festive dilemmas, including this. Is it ever acceptable to break up with someone at Christmas? Ooh. At 12:45, Fern Britain will be telling us why she's putting her vocal skills to the test for a brand new TV show. And speaking of vocal skills, we have a one-of-a-kind Christmas performance for you today with a newly formed girl band, Colleen, Frankie and Brenda. And as if that was not enough of a treat,
I just need to look at you a little closer. There we are.
Come on, babes! In all her
Hey, all right.
we're going to be looking back at some of the iconic loose moments from the past year, including crackers like that. All that and much more to come. But first, there is one empty seat at the table, girls.
Who it is?
I am delighted to say that our final panellist for today is back where she belongs. She is our queen of the castle. It's Frankie Britt. Look at you, back to your glamorous, sweet-smelling self. Oh, my God.
I look exactly the same, right?
Even better, even better.
I really missed you guys. It's been so weird. I spoke about you a lot in there. None of it made it on. But
yeah, we noticed
but we
that.
saw your little shoulder movements.
Yeah, I got my little shoulders in, and then I got more and more nervous, so it kind of stopped. So
you did absolutely so fantastically well. I'm so proud of you. So proud.
I was beaming watching you, and you got a lovely welcome back to Loose Women, didn't you?
I
Your dressing room this morning was all decorated.
There was all balloons and cakes with all my lovely facial expressions on, and some rice and beans.
Well, you kept those cakes to yourself, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry, I didn't show those. You know.
So what was it like to get home to Wayne and the kids, a nice warm house?
Oh, it was amazing. Like when I walked through the door, the kids gave me a massive hug. Turbo ran at me. Wayne gave me a massive hug. Obviously, things went very quickly back to normal. Mum, can I have a drink? Mum, can I have that? But it was nice to have some central heating, have my bed back, have a sofa to sit on, and to be able to get up in the night, go to the loo without having to put my boots and my coat on and be freezing. So it's the little things. And a cup of tea in the morning. And a nice bath. Yeah, so
Do you think it's changed the experience, though? Because, I mean, you really put yourself through it. The last time I saw you, you were scared of tomato ketchup.
Yeah, still scared of that.
Oh, still scared of that,
It's not made me any braver, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, because when you were going in there, I thought she's either going to make us really proud or we're going to be going, oh, God, Frankie's like just not doing anything. But you did it all. You really
have
went
to, though. It's what I signed up for, isn't it? And you don't want to let your camp mates down. So it was fine, but my son did ask me how many times I've washed because he wanted to make sure that I was clean enough to be home. So
there's a COVID away. And listen, you two on the Full Monty, I have to say, I mean, I've always loved that programme. I've always found it really moving, but obviously this was a really special one with you two involved. Though I hear you're a bit fed up with Colleen, is that right?
Well, you know, she's kind of damaging my reputation, telling people that I'm mushy as mud. Don't believe her, because I'm not.
I do believe me, because she is under that harsh exterior. She's soft as mud.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
no,
wait
it was
to see
brilliant.
it.
It was really, it was great. It's always so emotional and... You know, the main thing is already getting messages saying people have checked themselves or they found something, they're going to go and sort it out, and that's what it's all about, really.
And I was really happy that Colleen was there to get me through it.
She rugby tackled me when I walked in. I nearly flew out the door.
It really was wonderful. Yeah, well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, it is the most wonderful time of the year, so the song goes, but not the case for everyone. And actually, Christmas can throw up some really tricky situations for some people. So, our resident agony aunt, Colleen, and all of us actually are here to help with some Christmas dilemmas that might crop up over the festive period. So, what have you got first?
Right, so the first one is, dilemma one, I've decided that I need to break things off with my girlfriend. The only thing is that it's Christmas and I can't think of a worse time to leave someone heartbroken, especially when I spent a lot on her presents a while back and she spent a lot on me. What do I do?
I don't see why that second part is part of it. Probably that's the least of your worry.
I know, it's hilarious, isn't it?
Well, I think what he's saying, because she's obviously spent a lot on him as well, so it's a double whammy. I don't know. Everything's harder at Christmas, isn't it? Everything's, you know, it's going to be more heartbreaking. It's going to be heartbreaking whenever he does it.
Yeah,
But it's
so
going to be
Happy
more
New Year, I'm
heartbreaking.
finishing with you. Happy
Yeah.
Christmas, I'm finishing
Happy
with
birthday.
It's like, you know, you just got to, as I like to say, rip off the Band-Aid and get it done and over with.
I mean, there's no good way through it, is it? So really, you've got to decide what is the least worst option here.
There is no worse option.
And then she's
But the
got
least
time.
worst, do you know what I mean?
my
Time
least.
to
I think
return
if
the
it was
present.
me, I'd want
Yeah.
it to be January.
You'd want to keep it till
Really?
January?
Yeah, because you've got to see all your family, all your friends, and then you're just heartbroken. You're ruining
starting
Christmas.
the new year in a
It's like-
downward
You're
spiral.
starting it anyway.
Well, if you do it at Christmas, leg the turkey into somebody's, you're going to get a turkey in your face or something. No, just leave the house quietly.
Yeah, I would do it now.
OK. Harsh. Anyway, dilemma 2. My father-in-law is very particular about the way he loads his dishwasher. I always find it really awkward at Christmas. I want to help, but he always ends up reloading it in front of me. I know it sounds silly, but it's a source of stress, and I'm dreading offering to help out. Should I persist or should I go on dishwasher strike? Absolutely dishwasher strike. If he doesn't want to help and he's quite happy loading it himself, why...
Why would anyone get stressed about a dishwasher?
I live with a man that gets stressed about
How?
dishwasher.
Why?
Well,
This is why I don't do it.
It's funny you should mention that because...
Oh, my word.
You know, there's these are upside down, and I like to have them the
you
other
can't have them. That's
way.
dangerous.
Because and I like to have the cups in a certain place. These are in the wrong place.
Yeah,
this
I put cups
is
in
for
a certain
plates,
place.
not for cups. You've
I
got to
feel
put it
like
in
I'm at home.
because things flip, and then you know the water goes inside, and then you've got to wash them all over again because they've got dirty water
Yeah, but
in
it's
them.
dangerous to put them in that way up.
Yes, but you know the way that
I
do
hate
it that
when
way.
they put that thing, the knife support thing, in the wrong place, like at the back of the dishwasher. Then it's difficult.
But, I mean, would you really
That's not going to wash
reload?
like that. The door's
I
not
will
gonna wash.
reload. I
because
will
somebody
reload
did it
because
right.
sometimes if you put the things downwards, then the prong doesn't spin properly, and then the things don't get washed, and you've got to wash it again. Then you're wasting water again. So just you
Mine
know,
does. You
do
need
it
a better
correctly.
dishwasher.
Yeah.
I'm the one that loads my
I just
dishwasher in
also
my
think
house.
there's a lot more things to be stressed about or a bit
yeah.
annoyed about.
Yeah, I
There's a
don't
lot
get
of
stressed.
opinions on dishwashers there, I'd say.
Yes, I would say too many, probably. If somebody wants to load my dishwasher, you crack
Load
on.
it for me, yes, Kate.
Right.
Be my
That's
guest.
because you don't wash your dishes. Right, dilemma 3.
All your knickers. What?
This is a good one.
Steady.
I've got... Whoa. I've got relatives coming over for Christmas, and they always insist on bringing
That's a
their...
mistake for a start.
and they always insist on bringing their dogs, which is fine, except they always want me to set places for them at the dinner table.
What?
Am I being unreasonable to think that this is odd? That's not only odd, that is very
Nasty.
unhygienic, and why would you do... I'm a dog lover, and I
Yeah.
would not have dogs at the dinner table at Christmas. That's just wrong.
Left
Yeah.
high chairs?
High chairs for the dog.
Well, I don't know. I just can't imagine. There must be big dogs. Do you know what I mean? If I put mine on a chair next to the table, he wouldn't even be able to.
Yeah, it'd be little, but even that being on the chair, you
A
don't
dog
want a
should
dog
not
on
be at the
chair.
table while you're eating food.
I mean,
full
I
stop.
think they're really taking the mickey by doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, because it's a very difficult one to deal with, and I'm a dog lover like you. But I just think for all of us to get through Christmas, I think the best way to get through it is a bottle of Baileys, really. But you know, but you know, just don't let anything rattle
No,
you.
don't let
Just
anything
say it's a
rattle you,
really
absolutely.
weird and nice, hopefully, time of year, and just all of those things that usually, yeah, dogs, fine, bring them up, no problem. The dishwasher's rubbish, it doesn't matter.
Cooking
It's
just
the only
seems
way
to
to get
make
through
people
it.
angry,
Festive
doesn't
fun,
it?
that's what it's about.
Right, dilemma 4. This is a difficult one. So I have a relative who is quite embarrassing when we all get together at Christmas. She does this one dance move that she thinks is really great, but we're not sure.
Is that
And
Shane Jr. that sent that in?
Well, we'll find out because she filmed it for us to see. And the answer is, should I tell her to stop? Let's have a look at the film.
Is it you, Kay?
Oh!
You see it, right? You ready? Is it
Well done.
Now, firstly, can I
I didn't
just
see that
say...
coming.
Oh, that was amazing.
That went viral, that. And also, what a great behind you have.
Yes.
And well done.
Well done for an
You
old
did
lady.
it. Move. It was moving.
Yeah, it was
separately.
good.
How'd you do that?
I'm
She's
more
standing
impressed
on
that
a
she can do a handstand.
Handstand.
Oh, yeah, I know you do. You missed my gorgeous peaches there, didn't you? There.
Oh, we missed that.
I don't. Do you know what? It was yesterday. I mean, there's a lot of stress around. I don't want to bring things back to the C word, the other C word. And you know, I was getting is getting you down, isn't it? And I just thought, I've got to do something really, really ridiculous and stupid just to... But do you think that was going too far,
That's where your
Frankie?
brain went.
That's where...
what's hard. That's what I'm finding.
Well, I don't think you were going too far, but do your children think you went a bit far?
Well, it's funny, actually, because I was speaking to my eldest daughter last night, and I said, oh, at least you've got a mother to be proud of, you know, joking, and I sent her it. What did she say? Oh, it was, oh, my God. And then, not a bad effort, to be fair.
Yeah.
In fact, TBF.
Oh, TBF.
TBF. I thought, oh, praise
think it's
indeed.
crazy.
Got it.
Well done.
If you were my mum, I'd be proud.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you'd be doing that Christmas Day with the dog at the table.
Yeah, absolutely. Chucking knives at the dishwasher. Still to come, would you cheat at a board game to win against your kids? And after the break, Fern Britton will be telling us about turning her hand to musicals this Christmas, why it was a fitting tribute for her late dad, and learning how she's learning to be single again after 30 years of marriage. We'll see you after this. Oh, welcome back. Brenda blowing us away with her incredible singing with West End star Alexia Kadimi back in October. And we have got plenty more where that came from. We're going to be taking a look back at our 2021 best bits, the singing, the laughs, the moments we'd rather forget, and everything in between. That's at 1:15. And actually, Brenda is back on the mic. But this time, she is joining forces with Frankie and Cole for a Christmas performance.
Sorry, Brenda.
To remember. For all the right reasons. But it is competition time now, and it is the last day of our Jingle Jackpot competition. Here's Shan Welby with all the details.
Jingle
It's
Jackpot.
the final day to see how you could win our incredibly festive finances. The Jingle Jackpot has to be won. That's £200,000 in tax-free cash that could be making 2022 you and your family's most spectacular year yet. And to celebrate, we've come to the Queen's House Ice Rink in Greenwich to spread some Christmas cheer with a few surprises from our secret Santa sack.
Chocolate!
And a gift card. That's what I asked Santa Claus for.
Oh my
Really?
God! It's massive Santa socks! There you go, treat yourself for Christmas.
I will.
We could be surprising you with £200,000 of tax-free cash to spend on whatever you like. But hurry, lines close at 3 p.m. today. For your chance to win the £200,000 Jingle Jackpot, text cash to 81119. Text costs £2 plus one standard network rate message. Go to the website, entries cost £2. Call 09068 78119. Calls cost £2 plus your network access charge. Or post your name and phone number to DY48 PO Box 7 558 Derby DE1 0NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close today at 3 p.m. Good luck and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that would be a lovely Christmas surprise, wouldn't it? Now, most novice singers like myself save their vocal cords for the shower or the car, but not our guest today. Presenter Fern Britton will be singing her heart out and dancing in front of millions of viewers this Boxing Day.
So then came choreography.
There's lots of words, a lot of choreography, but a lot of fun. She was very, very nervous. Breathe, breathe, land, sing. Yeah? She's in the middle of the number, so if she goes wrong, it looks like everyone else is wrong.
I'm feeling a slight anxiety, but actually, I just want to enjoy it.
Oh, and Fern's with us. Fern, I bow to you. You're a better woman than me. I could not put myself in that situation. How was it?
Well, it was hard. It was really hard. And, you know, you all think, well, perhaps I could sing a bit. And, you know, dancing, I'm great when I've had a couple of glasses. I mean, fantastic. But, of course, it's very prescribed and you've got to get the dance just right and remember all the words. And like you, all of you, you know, most of my life has been made making it up as I go along. So it was hard. It was just really, really hard.
And you were following in the footsteps, kind of literally, of your dad.
Well, yes, you know, my father was a very big star in the West End, particularly in musicals, but also, you know, drama, comedy on television, Don't Wait Up, Robin's Nest, etc., etc. And, oh, there he is. Oh, God, do you know, that like nearly 30 years ago, that picture. And so I thought, well, I mean, perhaps there's something in the genes that means I can do something in a musical. The answer is no.
Fern, you've also, I understand you were mentored by some West End superstars, including Elaine Page, OBE. How did that feel for you?
Oh, Breda, it was just incredible. My main mentor was Sam Barks, who plays Elsa in Frozen in the West End at the moment. She was really so encouraging, very warm, and I mean, her talent is huge. And then one day in rehearsal, trying to dance and sing at the same time, I'm giving it as much as I could. And in the corner of my eye, I saw Elaine Page, OBE, standing there, and I'm thinking, oh, and you mustn't flinch, just carry on singing, try and get it right. And at the end of it, she called me over and she gave me some really good notes, not all of which were positive.
But constructive, I'm sure. Constructive criticism.
Really constructive. No, really constructive.
And,
I mean, my God.
And how long did you have, Fern, to do all of it and learn it before the actual show?
There were about, in total, 5 perhaps rehearsal days.
Wow.
A couple of those, first of all, were vocal coaching, and then you have a couple of choreography, and then you have one where you put it all together. So it was exciting. Yeah.
Wow, that's not many days, is
No,
it really?
not at all.
What did
No,
you
Boxing
find the
Day.
hardest? Did you find the singing or the dancing the hardest?
Frankie, the whole thing was,
I thought you might say that.
was really nerve-wracking. And, there are 5 other very talented people doing this. There's only 6 of us. And it's just an hour. It's called All Star Musicals. I think it's out on Boxing Day night. And we're just doing, just a bit of fun for everybody. And I was, shall I just say, I was amongst incredibly talented people.
Fern, can I ask just, how is life generally? I mean, it has been a year of change, obviously, for you. You're in Cornwall, you're living with your 2 girls, I believe now, carving out a successful career as an author, which you've been doing for quite a long time. How's life?
Oh, do you know what? It's very nice. I mean, obviously, it's, a marriage coming to the end of the road is very sad, but we're working it all out. And my life did go upside down, not just, unfortunately, with my marriage going wrong, but my mum died 3 years ago. My father died 2 years ago this Christmas. He died on December the 22nd. And so I'm having to, I think after 30 years of being married to 2 different men, but 33 years together, and wonderful men, I have to say, really interesting and clever men. I'm having to learn how to do a lot on my own and make my own decisions. And so I miss not being able to ring my mum and not being able to say to my father, how do you think I should do that? And, it's normal. And grief takes you in funny ways. You think, oh, I'm okay. And then suddenly a wave of it just bangs into your face and you start to cry a bit. I'm not saying, oh, poor me. I'm just saying for other people out there, that's the way it is. You don't know how to be for a minute or 2 or a couple of years, but it's good. Life is good. And I've got Winnie living with me, and Grace has just moved out and bought herself a house, only a quarter of an hour away. So it's exciting. And my boys are busy, they're all working, and they were 28 on Tuesday, my twins.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a new chapter, and I believe you've got a lot of support around you with female friends, yeah?
Great friends, absolutely. I've found 4 or 5 really good women friends. In fact, I'm going out today to lunch with a couple of them. So within about, I think, an hour and a half, I won't be making any sense, even less sense. But that's a kind of Christmas get together before all the whole thing starts and kicks off. And of course, it's all going to be different in a minute, isn't it? It's going to be our last hurrah of meeting up, probably because of Omicron, etc., etc. But we're all doing it sensibly, and we're all, doing all the precautions.
Absolutely. Well, I hope you have fun today and a lovely Christmas period as well. It's always good to speak to you, Fern. And, of course, All-Star Musicals. You'll probably be watching it from behind the couch just because of what you've told us, but we will all be enjoying it on Boxing Day.
I shall be affecting some kind of power cut in Cornwall.
Don't do that. Enjoy it. Be proud of yourself. Thank you so much, Fern.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Christmas.
Happy
Bye.
Christmas. Coming up, find out why this sends shivers down Brenda's spine. This, Brenda, is what I am talking about. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Yep. No, we'll hear that story in a minute. We'll hear that story in a minute. And nothing says Christmas like I could never fold up a Monopoly board. Nothing says Christmas like a friendly end-of-the-year quiz, ladies.
Oh, no.
And for you at home, time to swat up on your knowledge of the loose quiz. It's all coming up. We'll see you after this.
This Christmas Eve on Loose Women, join us for the ultimate festive celebration. We have got your last-minute Christmas prep covered, from present wrapping hacks to what to do with Boxing Day leftovers. Plus, Stacey and Joe dropping by for their first ever interview with Baby Rose. That's Loose Women on Christmas Eve at the special time of 10 a.m.
Welcome back to your Friday Loose Women and penultimate show of the year. Do you know what that means, Colleen? Penultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, good girl. Alongside me, Candy K. Adams, it's Colleen Noel, Brenda Eggnog, and Frankincense Bridge. That was a good one, wasn't it? Yeah. But now it is time for... Oh, look! Look!
Hi, Mummy.
Very
I thought I'd let you know I posted a little card. Did you get it?
Oh,
I've got it.
Isn't that nice?
Thank you.
What's on it to wish you Merry Christmas?
Oh, how lovely.
Taking her out for a bit of exercise.
Yeah.
I like
You look like you're out with your newborn baby.
I like the trolley.
This was my present for Alison, because I don't know if you know that she gets a bit light-fingered on the show. So, and she's normally got a very small bag to put all that stuff in.
Right.
So we thought, let's just go full hog and get her the old shopping trolley.
left now.
Well, listen, to return the favour, how do you fancy a pair of these? Dermot, what do you think?
Listen, she saw enough of them in that hotel around the corner.
Come on, let's open your trolley, love. Come on, open your trolley.
Oh, my
you have
God.
to come a bit
I'll give you
closer.
a fiver.
Come on.
Go on.
Oh, yeah! Here's another one. Merry Christmas! Look at the mug! Happy Christmas,
Happy New Year! Will I get one of those? I really want one.
No, you're not getting one.
Lovely.
Not getting one. Right. Time for the hotly anticipated 2021 Loose Quiz. How much can you really remember of what's happened to the show from the past year? So call Frankie. Brenda, you've got your boards at the ready, have you?
It's not looking good.
Oh, my goodness, where's my questions? Oh, hang on, I've got a sparkly jacket and everything.
Oh,
Wait a
my
minute.
God.
Here we go, you ready?
Any excuse for an hour.
So,
Thing ever.
let's go. Heads down. Question 1. The truth behind the headline. What subject caused Colleen to walk off the set out of boredom in May this year? Let's have your answers. Oh, Colleen's got it. She says, Frankie is totally nonplussed. Write something, Frankie. Make an effort. Brenda, and hold it up when you've got it all done, ladies, the answer. OK.
I spelt it right.
Right. Turn them round, please. Wait. Tomato War says Brenda. Janet's story, Tomato Gate, Brenda and Janet. Let's take a look.
Forcing in her salad into the competition.
Well, no, I'm just showing you where my tomato plants are. You know, it's not my fault that I've got an all-round salad going on in my house.
I've got salad too. I could have brought my salad
but you
in.
cheated though, Janet.
Purple mustard, I got Mizuma. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bye, Cole.
I think those other ones were bought.
I'll be doing salad next week because the tomatoes are growing slowly.
Yes, yeah, no.
Cole, I'd have done the same.
Cole, I was with you on that one.
And on and on about tomatoes.
I was totally with you on that one, I tell you. Right, question 2. Are you ready? Have you got your boards ready? We had Handforth Parish Council's Jackie Weaver. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. No. Jackie Weaver on earlier this year. But what happened next in this clip?
Before you go, Jackie, can I just say one more thing?
Oh, what was it that she
What
said?
was it?
That she was famous for
This is a hard one. Get your answers down, please. No conferring, no conferring.
I can't remember the question.
Just write an answer. It doesn't matter.
I was there as well. This is awful.
You were there?
I know.
You should be ashamed, Frankie. You really should. Colleen, do you know what you're saying?
Famous for... No.
Okay.
Famous for
Write
saying
something and turn around your answers, please. Let's have a look. All right, she froze, told Kay to get off, shut up, famous for saying something.
I mean,
God,
she's not
you
wrong.
three are
She's not
officially
wrong.
rubbish.
I wore
Let's
that shirt, I
take a
think.
look.
Before you go, Jackie, can I just say one more thing? You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all.
That's terrible.
Oh, yes!
See?
Yes!
That's
We were
power.
all on it, we've
It's
totally
the
messed
power
up.
of sitting in this
Though,
seat.
innit?
I actually had a T-shirt with it on.
Excuse me, you were all on that show.
Yeah.
We're not trying to make it difficult here.
It was memorable, obviously.
Blimmin' heck.
I was at home. Once it's over, I switched off and gone.
Are you ready? Question
I
3.
agree.
Hello, are we awake?
Sorry, yes, we're in.
Thank you. Can you guess the missing word in this strap? It reads, can a blank blank save your relationship? What could it be? Can a blank blank save your relationship? What could it be?
Blank.
You're taking too long to think.
Okay,
You know,
sorry.
we need a bit of momentum here. OK, can we just pace it up a little bit? Brenda, thank you very much for paying attention. Can a blank blank save your relationship?
Oh, I
What
can't
could it be?
write that.
A washing
Can't write
machine,
that.
says Brenda. A cat suit, says Frankie.
Wait, I've had to cross the first
Colleen has
one
already
out.
crossed out 4 answers. What is this? An extra person?
Oh, that sounds good.
What a weird way of putting it.
Well, I was going to say threesome, but I didn't think I was allowed to.
Oh, you've done it now.
OK, let's find out.
Imaginary friend.
An imaginary
Oh,
friend.
that's so weird.
I hate
Yeah.
Stop now.
Not as weird as an extra person.
That's what I mean. I'm a bit weird thinking that.
Super weird. You're all doing awfully, by the way.
I mean, it would
right.
happen on this show, though.
Yeah.
Last one. OK, this was monumental, a once-in-a-year occurrence. What made Janet react like this?
I'm speechless, actually.
I'm quite speechless because you kept that secret.
I'm speechless, actually.
I'm quite speechless because you kept that secret.
God, it's
Write down your
rarity.
answer.
Yeah, when I was there, and it's something I said,
You don't know.
obviously. Yeah.
I am disappointed in all 3 of you. Can I just
What's
say
the question?
that? Write it down.
I don't know
What
what the
was
question
it that
is.
made Janet speechless? I mean, come on, it takes a lot for Janet not to know what to say. Come on. What on earth could render
Something
Janet
I did, obviously.
speechless? Something Colleen did. Oh, God. I would love to say we're getting warm, but not really. I hate quizzes, says Brenda. And you're rubbish at them too.
cat bombs.
Cole likes cat bombs.
I've seen a lot of your cat's bum on Zoom.
That's true. when
It's
I
now
was
getting a little bit weird, can I just say that?
What was
Colleen,
it?
you
Did you not even give an
actually
answer?
should be demonstrating to us the answer to this. You have it in your hand, or close to your hand. Your tattoo, you silly fool!
Oh, my tattoo! Oh, 3, look at that, yes. Oh, yes, I forgot I had it.
Oh, my
Did
goodness.
any of us get an answer right?
No, you
I
didn't. You didn't
Oh, what?
get any right. You
I
got
thought I got
right.
the
One
first
right.
one right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brenda, you're looking very huffy there. You obviously
don't
do
like
not enjoy.
Wasn't that
Quizzes,
fun?
I hate it. Can't stand it.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
That
I
was-
love organised fun.
Yeah,
I like it. It's amazing, isn't it, how much once this show's over, I forget what
Yeah.
I've even said.
I'm Frankie, by the way.
Yeah.
Frankie.
Frankie Bridge.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Frankincense.
Nice to
Well, see, is that,
Frankincense.
talking of organised
Oh, you're
fun and
taking
those
that
kinds,
off?
I'm taking it off now.
Oh, it's a shame.
Apparently, 86% of parents cheat when they are playing board games so that they can win against their kids.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know if you do them at all, Brenda, because you certainly didn't like the quiz.
Well, I don't like quizzes, and, you know, look, I do think that competition is a healthy thing, but I do not like board games, and the reason I don't like board games is I played one once, and people started cheating. And this was the game, this thing here, and it's like, you get your thing, and my kids started ganging up on me and buying things, and then there was nothing left, and I kept going to jail.
She's a
which
sore loser, that's what it is.
Yeah, sore loser.
You know what? Monopoly? Yeah, whatever. That's what I think of board games. I really took the Christmas tree out.
No, but Monopoly especially. To
This
be
is
fair.
beginning to feel like Christmas Day,
Yes,
isn't it?
it
About
is,
half
yeah.
past 6.
It is.
Yeah.
It does go on a
humbug.
bit. It does go on
It
a bit.
does, it drags.
I find that when my kids were little, when they were really little and you're playing games with them, and I always let them win. I
Yeah.
did. You know, when they're like 3 and 4 and they're so excited. But I found that, especially with Kira being the only girl and the youngest at the time, the boys and her dad, Ray, wouldn't let her win. It didn't matter that she was only 3. They'd be like, no, well, she didn't win. And I'd go, but she's 3.
I know. I don't know, is that a boy thing?
I think so.
My boys
I would let the boys win, and Wayne will to a certain extent, and then he's like, no, game over. He doesn't mind, especially if they're playing football or something. He's quite happy to take them down.
Well, even now?
Even now, yeah.
Yeah, so the men are very competitive, aren't
What
they?
former England footballer takes down his 8-year-old?
Weird.
Well, that's going to be a headline by the end of the week.
But what happened to charades? Charades is great. It doesn't need the board, and it just, you know...
Yes,
I
bet you any money that when people can't guess it, you get really annoyed.
Why are you coming for me?
Yeah, but because I know you.
She's one of those ones that just
Off
keeps
the
doing the
Christmas
same thing,
present
and you're like, I'm still not getting it. Give me something else. And she's like,
I like charades, I have to say, but the board games, I mean,
I
just think they're called board for a reason. You get bored halfway through,
No,
don't
I
you?
love them. We play loads of board games at Christmas. And during lockdown, we play them every night. Board games and card games.
Yeah.
Absolutely love them.
Oh.
Could you please put Frankie back in the jungle and send Colin with her?
Do you not want to come round for Christmas
No, I don't.
Day?
Not coming
Well,
no.
Our penultimate show before Christmas is going really, really well, isn't it?
Friendship we have.
I wonder if Alison and Dermot would come back in
All right,
quickly
you'll
to try and
forget it
save
in 10
things.
minutes anyway, so you're all right.
Oh, here we go. All right, after the break, Colleen, Frankie and Brenda hopefully will stop fighting and we'll have you rocking around your TV with their rendition of Rockin' Robin. It's good, I promise you it's good. And we're going to be taking a look at our 2021 best bits, including this one.
I'm wearing them now, so
they're check as well.
Just check
Your
pyjamas.
voice has gone a bit funny.
They're just check pyjamas.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
It's nice, aren't they?
Yeah,
Very
lovely.
nice. And then I thought, genius idea that she had. Look.
And we'll be seeing more of Colleen's bottom
That is actually my
after
bottom.
this. Is it? Is that it? I thought it had a wart on it.
I've had it removed.
Great band, that.
That was you, Frankie. That was you.
I had to be told that it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Don't expect Frankie to say anything. She's eating Skittles and she's trying to get them out of her teeth.
Hey.
Frankie is returning to her girl band roots. That's the breaking news, not the Saturdays that you're listening to there. She's joined forces with Colleen and Brenda to form not the Supremes, but the Loose Seams. They're going to be performing for us at the end of the show.
How dare you?
Now, it's not the year that we were expecting or hoping for, but there's one thing you can rely on, and that's for an hour a day, every day of the week. We're here to keep you company. So here you go. Here are some of our best bits of 2021.
Let me go and ask my girls 1 second.
That is something. Wow.
Listen, I can't even say what I want to say because daytime TV.
Oh no, I've done an Annabelle.
Half an hour, you're good.
Well, but you're not back.
You're a bit rubbish, but we love you anyway. My boobs will be under the desk.
No! In the window.
It's been tough. I don't want to feel sad for the rest of my life. That wasn't Ed. Ed was golden.
And she said, you know, you've got to get to the point where you say to yourself, I see you, where you actually...
I remember sitting outside in the car and just bawling my eyes out, not knowing what was going on inside, what she was going through.
I didn't feel like I was longer able to kind of keep myself alive. I was just so ready to kind of surrender myself and hand myself over to anyone.
I do think the sentencing and the charges brought before the perpetrators need to reflect the severity of what the victim has to live with.
He loved this show. He watched it in his final...
We loved it.
He loved it.
He was part of Loose Women and we did all love him.
I've not seen her since I was... 18. So it means a lot to see her face. She hasn't changed at all or aged.
And she explained it to me through the tears, because Penny likes a cry.
Oh, we know.
And we talked it through, and I think that's what couples have to do. And men have just got to get on with it, understand, and come out the other end.
Stacey has given birth to her little girl. Wonderful news.
She is our queen of the castle. Frankie's here! Frankie, darling, we have missed you so much, and we are so, so, so proud of you.
I do my head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling?
Actually, let me tell you, I'm gonna miss my queen so much.
Lacey, you froze on us there.
Oh, no,
Oh, my God,
Sorry.
I actually feel like I am now in bed with you. That's the way to do it.
I just need to look at you a little closer. There we are.
Here I am, babes. He's gone.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all.
Keeping daytime alive. Hello, Miriam Margulies. We love you.
Take it away, guys.
Oh, we're finally going to be a mum and dad. Yeah. After all these.
My middle initial was D, but actually it's Deirdre.
That's all right.
Oh, Ken, I didn't do any of it.
Packing my groceries and this woman staring. I thought she's going to ask me. She went, do I know you? And I said, yeah, I work on the telly. And it was like my go-to. And she said, oh, thank God, I thought I knew you from prison.
So with thanks to yoga, booze and Zoom, I'm the loosest woman in the room.
Yeah! Oh, love, get on with it. You're boring.
Leg arm in it.
There's a heck of a glare coming from where you are, Cole.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, God, not the teeth. My God. What is it? I mean, do you
fun.
find yourself genuinely smiling?
Yes, so much.
Because you're usually a miserable cat. Oh, sorry.
Loose women! Congratulations!
Oh, well, what a year it's been. But we really couldn't have done it without you at home. You've kept us smiling, and we love being part of your loose family. So we are now going to raise a glass to you. Cheers, girls.
Cheers.
And we've actually got another treat for you very shortly. I am looking forward to this. I'm not entirely sure that my lovely friends here are looking forward to it, but it is a very special performance. But while they warm up their vocal cords, that's not going to help, Cole. It's final time how you could win £200,000 in cash.
Don't miss out on our incredible Jingle jackpot. There's still time to enter our massive cash prize draw where you could win an amazing £200,000 in tax-free cash. Imagine what you could do with all of that extra money. But you have to hurry because lines close at 3 p.m. today. And to celebrate, we've come to the Queen's House Ice Rink Greenwich to hand out some Christmas surprises from our Secret Santa sack.
Getting in the holiday mood.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Now, this is big because actually we can't get the good stuff in the States.
Oh, it's nearly money.
And what have you got? Winner, chicken dinner. £200,000 of tax-free cash has to be won. So come on, get your skates on. For your chance to win the £200,000 Jingle jackpot, text cash to 81119. Text costs £2 plus one standard network rate message. Go to the website, entries cost £2. Call 09068 78119. Calls cost £2 plus your network access charge. Or post your name and phone number to DY48 PO Box 7 558 Derby DE1 0NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close today at 3 p.m. Good luck and Merry Christmas.
Well, that's it for today. We've got that very special show on Christmas Eve at 10 a.m. Do not miss it. But for now, they could be the best thing to come out of 2021. Please welcome, with their version of Rockin' Robin, they're not the Supremes, they are the Loose Seams.
They started going city and bless my soul. He up the buzzard and the REO. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Robin, Robin, sweet, sweet, sweet. Rockin' Robin, sweet, sweet. Blow rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Sweet.
Tweet, tweet.